Oh, hello everybody. I was just checking up on our maple trees and I noticed that virtual Daggerwin has got rid of the playground. I don't know why, but he has. Good grief. He's put it over here. Oh, he's spreading like wildfire. Hello everybody and welcome back to Survivor Challenge. So, what we need to do is... I don't know what's going on there. Best not look. We need to jump into the combine because we have a field to harvest. And we're going to hopefully get 2 fields baled at the same time. But there's no rush, because the price for bales, or for straw, is no good until December, as usual. But yes, if we can get it harvested and put into the grain silo, that will get one job out of the way. So here we are in the field, getting it done. It's the field that I've harvested many times before. The other thing I'd really like to do is cut down some more of these trees. I'm going to sell them all as wood chips. The reason why is because we have the expensive wood chip there, so it makes sense. It's also going to be much faster. It's incredibly fast actually, and the storage point there for wood chips is massive, so we can easily store all of those trees processed into wood chips in one go. And this is definitely necessary because the price is really bad at the moment for wood chips. It's only about £130 for 1,000 litres. And we can get, when the price is really good, about £350. So it's certainly worth waiting. I think it was about February time when the price was at its best. So yeah, we'll just keep it all in there. But if we can process them all, then that is another job done. There is only one problem with this, and that is the transportation. Because yeah, wood chips are pretty bulky. If we process all those trees into wood chips, if we chip them all, that's going to produce many thousands of litres, maybe hundreds of thousands of litres. Yeah, highly likely actually. Like maybe it could even be 300 or 400,000 litres of wood chips. That would require a big trailer. So we'd have to buy, or well, we can't rent, can we? No, we'd have to buy a trailer, but it would only be short term. So yeah, if we just buy it and sell it again. Or I could look out for a older big trailer. Anyway, I'll just get this field done. It isn't that big. With this harvester we can get it done really quickly. Well, this field has done extremely well. Our second full tank load. I'll probably have to go down to the trailers. One of them's full, the other one is likely about half full. We still have 54% space remaining. So that's good. It means we'll get all of this in. In fact, we might get the entire field in, but I will be pushing it. And we really don't need to try and cram it all in, since the grain silo is only down there. And we're on our way again for this final little bit. So we still have those 2 fields over there. We've got the grass field which needs to be done. I would like to do some more silage on the grass field. If we can take a full load of silage off that in bale form, then that would be a very expensive load that we can sell. As for over in the other fields on the other side of the map there, well, the other side of the lake, I can't remember what the situation is with those crops. pretty sure there was a crop growing. Yeah, I re-drilled it after the potatoes. So we'll have both of these to harvest. Yep. So there is still quite a bit of harvesting to do. So really, it's just this block that's finished. Everything here needs to be done, and everything here. Spin round, and we should get most of that in one pass. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of baling to do whenever we do it. I don't think it's going to be today, as there's just no rush. The bales will be sold directly off the field, so the price has to be good. We can't really just take up the trailer all that time, and I don't want to load it twice, because we still have loads of bales over in the shed, which are for the cows, but yeah, we're never going to use all of them. So the vast majority will have to be loaded up and sold when the price is good as well. Not quite getting it all in, but that's fine. Just go back for that little bit. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing pretty well. Once we get to the end of this series and I sell everything, including the land, yeah, I think we'll be way over $1 million. The land, after all, was really not cheap. It was very expensive compared to no man's land. How much was it? Yeah, 180,000 for each plot. So we still have 22% left in here. I'll take this back down to the yard. We'll empty it directly into the silo. And then we can park this back over there. Yeah, so those drills, they're not going to be needed again. There are quite a few things that need to be sold. I don't know if we need the new Holland tractor again, actually. But what I don't want to do is sell it thinking I don't need it and then discover that I do need it again. That would be so bad. Right, 26,500 litres. Let's get this put into the silo. We probably already have some wheat in there, so yeah, we just need a massive trailer to sell everything eventually. Should be fairly easily done. There's plenty of big trailers available. Okay. First things first, we have this trailer. Let's just tip it to the left. If we can do. Nope. Make it the right. Okay, it's not going to be like the sell point. We're going to have to just do it all here. There we go. I was going to do both at the same time, but the trigger isn't big enough. And then the second trailer does seem to be quite fast tipping sideways, so we'll tip that to the right as well. Unless, of course, it doesn't all fit. Yeah, it wouldn't be much of a silo if it didn't fit. I'm right on the edge of the trigger, I think. Okay, I could only get this one to go backwards. It's not a very big trigger. Not bad. We can see our totals. Yes, we have 72,438 litres of wheat. Very impressive. So let's drop these off, and now we can go and cut some trees. Yeah, quite a few, but with the way I'm doing this, it's quite fast, and yeah, I don't like to just pick them up with super strength, but it's going to make everything so much more enjoyable. We'll be able to do it so much faster. So there's a full load of wood chips to sell eventually. It all helps. Gives us a bit more space in the storage capacity, but it's already massive. So I reckon it would be quite fun to make a big pile before we press the button for it to chip them. It chips them in seconds, so yeah, we don't need to worry about it taking too long. I'll just fell loads of trees, and then we can pick them up. Oh, crikey, they are big, aren't they? Look at the size of them. This one's leaning onto this one. The potato factory probably also has a lot of products to sell. Yeah, so we better get some of them sold. So much to do, so many little jobs that need to be done. I've just fell them all in that direction. This one's caught on this tree. But I'll do a quick time-lapse. And I won't cut down more than what we can actually handle. We need to obviously be able to get them into the chipping point today. We don't want to be left with a decimated forest. Right, I think that'll do for now. We do still have quite a few. In fact, I did put some pine trees in. So this is the nicer part of the forest. And just to be clear, I really don't like taking trees down. I love trees, but no, we have to do this because this is part of the challenge, because we've got to make as much money as possible. I paid for these trees to be put in. It was just an arable field before. Actually, no, it did. It started off as trees. And then we cut those trees down, and then we planted a crop, and then we put these in. So let's just get all of these, as much as we can do, into that trigger. I'm not too sure how high up into the air the trigger goes, so it might only take the bottom few. But yeah, hopefully, even if it does only take the bottom ones, as they sell, these will fall down. And then, yeah, we can then press the button again. If I keep alternating which way they go, we're very powerful. How heavy is this? It's only 3.4 tons. I was expecting it to be more. I suppose, yeah, if it was a great big ancient oak tree, that would be really heavy. It is just a pine tree. Okay, the pile is getting bigger. Whoa, that is a big pile. That's the most trees I've ever piled up. Never really thought of piling them up before. But it will be interesting to see how many get taken when I press the button for the first time. Well, second time technically. I did just process one, so we currently have 7,168 litres in there. I don't expect even half of these to disappear. If they do, then brilliant. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, we've still got all this wood. That's now filling up nicely. Press it again. Now we've got 80,000 litres of wood. How did that one get over there? What is the ratio anyway? Oh, it is actually 10,000 litres of wood to 10,000 litres of wood chips. So yeah, it's certainly going to be over 100,000 just from these. And this is probably just over half the forest. It gets much more dense over there. Loads more trees. So that's, you see how fast it's processing. Already 38,000, and this is down to 66. Ah, they've run out of water. Well, there's still time for us to keep that going. So yeah, that is a massive chunk of this forest chipped. We will clear the rest of it, but we'd have to do it all in one go, because I do want to do a few other things. We want to get some water to this tree factory. We also need to get some of those products sold. So there's my tanker. Yeah, we'll use this. It's not had enough use. It's actually a really good tractor because I've increased the engine horsepower. It's very good. Good for crushing cones with. So we'll bring it down here, we'll fill it up with water. I assume it's empty. And anything that we have left can go into the maple syrup production. Yeah, it's empty. Calm down, Valtra. It's getting excited because it's towing something different. It was just doing the spraying before. That'll take a little while to sell. So, actually, where's my money to end up? It's still over here. Okay, well, we better get that taken over to the potato processing factory. I haven't used this for a while. But you can see these two fields are looking very good. All the weeds have been killed. Let's just push these out of the trigger so that we can see what we've got. Oh dear. Well, the easy solution is to go and sell this. Let's go and put this into the trigger. Nice. Good money too. So there we have a load more pallets of fries. Please don't happen again. Probably will do. I could push them manually. Okay, is that everything? Nope. Bulldoze my way through. That might be everything. Yeah, I think so. Let's just see if anything else has spawned. Pretty sure that's all done. So, yeah, when we get a minute, we'll load these up onto that trailer and sell them. Right, the water tanker should be ready. It is. Yeah, I can actually put the flatbed onto the Valtra once we've done this. Now I've got to get into the right position for this water. Sometimes it's easy, just depends on the angle that I approach at. Ah, that's good. I've made it hard for myself because I have the tractor literally hanging off the edge of a cliff when we get to the right place, so yeah, I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, I'm aware of the little wood chip pile. Somebody mentioned it last time, over there. We'll scoop it up and sell it when we do the rest of the wood chips. The price just isn't good enough to be messing around with selling them. Okay, will it work from this direction? Oh, it does. A little bit sensitive, but there it is. So that has resumed the 2 tree polytunnels. We're not going to have that much left. 33%. But it's something. We'll put it into here. There we go. And if it doesn't take it all, we always have the tomato greenhouse. But it probably will take it all. Yep. Okay. Drop that off there. We'll get the flatbed. Excuse me, sheep. Don't mind me, I'll just go round you. They were there first after all. I've got a few tomato pallets as well. I hope that's not stopping the production. No, but I will move them. Still got a few to spawn. Oh, too close to virtual Daggerwin. You'll think it's free food. Oh, I've really thrown them. Good grief. There's loads. Well, we'll have to get the price right for these. What is the current price? Just throwing tomato pallets everywhere. January is the best time. January seems to be the best time for nearly everything. Okay. can actually elapse a bit of time, because we'll be going to the next day for the next episode, so we'll get as many pallets to spawn down here as possible. I won't make it go totally dark though. I think that'll be sufficient. About 7:15. One of the things that I absolutely love about this tractor is how shiny the bonnet is. Seems more obvious on this tractor than any others. Oh, it looks like no more pallets spawned, that's a shame. Maybe there's something holding them up. Probably run out of a raw ingredient. Does say materials missing for paprika chips, but the French fries are running. And there we go. Everything is on board. Yeah, there should be £50,000 worth here, including the environmental score bonus, I'm hoping. Okay, I'm probably a bit too optimistic. So yes, I think to finish off with, I will go and take this to the sell point because this is guaranteed not to be used again. There's just no reason to need it. Before it gets another day older, we'll get some money back. And if we still have, do we have the flour for the front? I might have sold that. Let's see, oh, we've got the potato planter, that can go. Yeah, that can go on the front. Let's just move this cone out of the way. If I was to unload that, would it give us seed? I'm not too sure if you can unload them. No, it doesn't seem that we can do. Nope. Okay, well, not to worry. This is going to be a slow journey because this is quite heavy. But it'll be a bit of extra money back in. This is just sitting around after all. I will also, in a minute, check upon the wood chipper. It should have processed all that wood by now. It's such a fast thing. And we'll see how much we've got so far. Okay, I will repair and repaint these. So a small amount of money back in from that one. About 30,000 back in from this one. But yeah, it just goes towards the bigger trailer, which we're going to have. It's just inevitable. Right, so the wood chipper. Yep, it's stopped. I can now deactivate it. We have 108,000 litres in storage. And there's more to come. So I think, yeah, if that was half, roughly, it might be quite safe to say approximately 200, because it is denser here, so we do have more trees. Yeah, approximately 200,000 litres in total. But that would be pretty amazing. At £350 for 1,000 litres. Because really, wood chips, in the past, I've barely made anything from them. But thanks to this wood chipper being so fast and efficient, yeah, we can actually make some decent money. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.